Let's see if we can't finish this horrible nightmare together this evening. We're gonna work together to stomach this horrible monstrosity that was created. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, Felix. Be good. Let's see. What do I need? I got ammo. No. No. Sure, why not? Okay.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
There you go. Oh god. I didn't know this would happen. Get him. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get me some health up. Oh, god dang it. I gotta put all this crap up again.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Oh, jeez. Am I gonna have to fight through all these people?
Gonna hunt you down.
It sounds so angry. There we go. Oh, god dang it. There's more of them. Screw it.
Someone about? Gun her down!
Here I come.
Ha ha. Felix, just stop fidgeting.
I'll find that piggy!
Man, these communists really are unhappy. I mean, these Vox Populi are really unhappy.
You can't hide forever, love.
I'm not trying to hide forever. I'm just trying to hide long enough.
I ain't gonna cry today. Someone else can find
Oh, he looks happy.
Oh well.
Yeah, don't mind the fact that there's a bunch of... Well, they're not dead, but...
it. Let none live.
What the...
Butcher you!
Okay. Apparently, they don't go down. Keep shooting.
Don't think you can hide from me.
I mean... I know I can, but... Dude, I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can. I don't even care. Like, I just want to get through this. It's so bad. I hate to say that. Like, it's just, I mean, I really don't want to be negative about this, but holy crap, this game is so terrible. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there's something interesting in people torturing themselves, and this is definitely one of those games that. Oh, for the love! Oh, you're down. This is definitely one of those games to me. Oh, look, one of those slugs, one of the atom slugs. Who's here? All right. Is there somebody in there? Yes, there's a scientist. How you doing tonight, Grim?
Someone else can find
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah, living that dream, brother. Living that dream.
Never stop.
Just trying to finish this freaking nightmare so I can move on to something fun.
Don't think you can hide
This game is so bad. I don't know why people liked it, and there's so many friends that I have or had that just loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. And I mean, I have now played this twice, and I'm now playing Burial at Sea, and the DLC is so much worse than the rest of the game. Although the main campaign was bad, this is actually more painful. At least the main campaign, I could shoot things at least, you know, more often. This game is basically just a, hey, let's do an ammo rationing simulator. That's what this is. The characters are bland, the enemies are boring, the story is crap. It causes me physical pain, Grim. Alright, so I get a little boost there. They conveniently make up brand new timelines and then pretend like they didn't just make a brand new timeline. It's really, really annoying. So I'm just hoping that, you know what, I wonder if I could just take this guy on with like one of these things. There you go. Problem solved. Mr. Fat Man going down. Alright, now where am I going? Find the hair sample. I'm sure the hair sample.
Sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Mm-hmm. She literally set Comstock up to die. I didn't kill him though. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. And I'm sure Hitler didn't kill all the Jews, right? Oh, he didn't actually do it. He didn't pull the trigger or anything. It's not like he was the one pulling the gas chamber levers. That's the logic we're using here, right? And yes, this woman is probably worse. Every time I see, at least I will say this: Daisy is somewhat redeemed in this DLC. Oh my god. Okay, I just straight up don't care. I'm just gonna put them all to sleep. Call it a day.
Something's going on.
Yep.
Here I come.
There, problem solved. I'm not a killer. Headshot. Oh, we got friends.
Little piggy.
Oh my god, I hate these people so much. It is so annoying.
I'll hunt you down.
I just want to shoot you in the face so bad.
You can't hide forever.
I just want to get through this. I don't care if I kill everybody here now. I was trying to be nice, but no more.
Here I come.
I'm sure. Okay, I need to find a hair sample of guess who? Let's see, where am I going? Like,
Step to oppressor.
oh god.
Can I find you?
So they essentially run Columbia now, so I'm not really sure why they're so upset still. Oh my god. Do I have a knockout gas? No, I don't. Do I have an alarm noisemaker? I do have one of these. Shotgun? Only 2 shots. 2 rounds per magazine. Just They really nerf you so that you just drags this out so much longer than it has to. It's so annoying. Like, they make you really weak as Elizabeth, fine, but they make sure that stealth is your only real option. Wait until, you know. Oh my gosh, okay. Is it? Alright.
Something's going on.
Get in the vent. Ah, those invincible. Oh, darn it! Never mind. I was gonna say those invincible frames, but not really. Okay, now let's try to get it somewhere. I genuinely don't care. I just want to get out. Oh, god dang it! Did it just send me right back to the frickin' front? Oh my gosh. Am I still trying to find a freaking... I thought I was in Fink's little laboratory, so where the heck am I going? Find the hair... Search Fink's lab... I thought I was in the lab. Dude, I mean, I am very much defeated at this point. I just want this over with so badly. It bothers me to no end that this game got so many accolades and it's still just... It sucks so bad. Like, it almost physically pains me to deal with it. Oh, great. Cool. I'm back right where... Okay. Hold on. Alright, where's the, this vent in here? What's that? That's the lockpick. There's some Eve. There looks like, some ammunition. Man, okay, it's very rare that DLCs actually add much to a game. There are exceptions. Is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? But I've never had a DLC quite frustrate me this badly. I think the best DLC that comes to mind that I've ever played was probably the one for Gears of War 3 where you got to revisit E-Day, which I thought was really cool. And I would love to do more of that.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Oh, 1 second. I have a kitty at my door. One moment. Okay. But yeah, no, this doesn't add much of anything. All it does is just simply be another adventure, which is okay. It does repair some of Daisy Fitzroy's character, which, okay, I'm fine with that. But like overall, this was as bad as I thought it would be. But I was hoping. I mean, I was really hopeful at the beginning because I was like, oh, we get to return to Rapture. We get to see Rapture in its heyday, which I think is cool. I like that. But it just devolves so quickly. And I think the real de-evolution of it, or the real devolving of it, doesn't happen until well, once the Big Daddy starts to kill you, then it's like, wow, this is just absolutely utter trash and garbage. Ugh. Like, why would she bother going through all this effort just to kill me? Or, I guess, Booker. And now she's having a quote-unquote psychotic episode, whatever you want to call it, with a different Booker, or sorry, with a Booker that's in her head. Oh, God.
You can't hide forever, love.
I'm not looking to hide. I just want to beat you over the head with a gun. Well, luckily for you, Grim, I'm playing this so you don't have to. Oh, you... Really? God dang it, man. Yeah, I'm playing this nightmare so you don't ever have to. Let's see here. Alright, if there's a hair sample in here somewhere, I would like someone to tell me. It sounds like there should have been one in the other room, but you're welcome. You are very welcome. It is with a heavy heart, but with a humble heart that I do this for you. And all those who do not wish to suffer this horrible fate. But as of today, I started revisiting old history lessons that I'd been meaning to go over again. So hopefully when we go over on Friday, when we do our Total War Attila playthrough for the Western Roman Empire, I'll be able to do some more commentary on the history of the day. And man, I knew it was bad, but man, it was really bad. Alright, how do we get in here? I am, and I won't shirk from that title either. I am a hero. Alright, where's the code here? Let's see. I am a man of the people. What can I say? What's in here? Well, I'm not
Someone's sneaking around.
really sneaking so much as I'm just walking. But no, so this Friday I'm hoping to kind of look at or
Something's going on.
go over a little bit more on the history and the people that were going on and the fall of the Western.
What's she doing? Never stop.
God dang it! During the fall of the Western Roman Empire, we'll see.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Alright, so that's the thing I'm looking for.
Come out.
God dang it. Again, like this, you know, in one of the things that I complained about earlier was that there are obstacles that are just meant to be obstacles, and there's no value in the obstacle itself. There's no value in beating them, you know, and jeez, this section is definitely fits that description. There's no value in this. There's no fun in this whatsoever. And I'm excluding the story. I'm just talking gameplay. This is not fun. This is annoying. All right, just get me up and out of here.
You can't hide forever.
Oh god dang it! All right, never mind. It's this guy.
Find that piggy.
Well, he's probably gonna get himself killed.
That's enough of that business.
Oh, can I?
I'm done.
I guess I'll knock him out or something. No, I won't knock him out. Ironsides. Yeah, it's no fun to sit here the entire time and just try to skim through this and look for this. And by the way, not really be able to do much combat. Like, BioShock is very much based around combat. So to basically have that taken from me as a real option is overly frustrating.
What's going on? I'll hunt you down.
Oh, for the love.
Someone's sneaking around.
Go down.
I'll find her. Who's out there?
Nobody, don't worry about it.
Come out.
Ugh. And there are, you can have frustratingly difficult sections of a game and not have a real problem. I mean, BioShock had its sections of difficulty. BioShock 2 had its sections of difficulty. Man, but I mean, good lord, my upon playing this, BioShock 2 has a lot fewer problems all of a sudden. All of a sudden, my heavy-handed criticism of BioShock 2 seems too heavy-handed. That's now where I'm sitting. I'm like, wow, BioShock 2. Maybe I was being too mean to it. Maybe I was unfair. There's a lockpick. And I try to be fair whenever I critique something. There are some things that I just genuinely don't like, and I have to kind of be fair about it. There are some gameplay mechanics that I just don't like, but like, okay, well, do they work? Are they functioning properly? is the message lost? Is maybe the method just not quite right? And for the most part, I try to be that way. Now, of course, some of these things are entirely subjective. I can't always do it, or at least at the very least, it's difficult to do it. Maybe I can't say I can't do it. It's a vent, okay. But like this is a mechanic that I can't see somebody playing this and saying I'm having fun, because this isn't progressing story or plot. This is simply a gopher mission designed to just, oh my god, I'm right back where I started. Okay. This isn't fun. This is now a chore. I have plenty of chores to do in my day-to-day life, And again, I'm okay with there being some frustration in video games. I've played every Demon Souls and Dark Souls game. Frustration is fine by me. My issue is that there's nothing to be gained in this, and it's not even a fun kind of frustration where I have to figure out the puzzle. It's just keep bashing your head against the wall until you find what you're looking for. Now, it's in the labs, so it's got to be somewhere. Oh, for the love. I know what I'm looking for is a lock of hair in a freaking jar. So it's got to be around here somewhere. At least I would assume so, unless the labs extend much, 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 much further. Which is also possible. Oh, for the love. Okay. And I know some people will probably disagree with me. Some people will say this is a great addition to the game. Oh, I thought I put you down. Probably did. Screw it. Let's just see if I can keep going and see what happens. Maybe there's more labs somewhere else. I have no idea. But I'll use an example of fun gameplay that's frustrating. So the last boss in Dark Souls 3, which, by the way, I died with... what? I died... I can't describe it. I don't even remember how many times I died with it. I died a ton playing that. Oh, I guess there's more labs. Or at least this is engineering.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration.
Oh, yay. Let's crash more crap into the frickin'... Oh, let's push the button. Let's see if it fixes all the problems.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Oh my god. Yeah. See, that's how we can tie it in to make this game seem better. We can make... remember Big Daddies? Remember Songbird? Yeah, the Songbird, you never touched him. You never had to fight him or anything. But he's just like those Big Daddies that you enjoyed fighting in the first two games, right? 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 That makes you like him, right? No. It reminds me how much better the first two games were. Oh, hello, monkey man. I'm sure this is not going to hurt at all.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint in almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
That just sounds sad. And again, Dr. Suchong, I think they actually go. I could be wrong, but I think they actually went on at length about how they solved this problem with like a genetic pheromone or something, like some kind of pheromone give off of the Big Daddy and the Little Sister. I forget. And that's how they solved that problem, not through just like, oh, I'm gonna just horribly disfigure this person's mental state. Ooh, look, drugs on a cow. Cool. Do I... Please tell me it reanimates the cow. That would be super hardcore right now. I'd be like, yeah, now we have zombies in Colombia. Alright, let's see if we can find a lock of a random chick's hair, which, let's be real, it's her hair.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Left them? I mean, if they were put in this, I don't think he left them to die. I think they just died. All so that some stupid little mechanical bird would... What even is the songbird? It's mechanical, right? Lot number 379, status failure. 367, 372... 366, 361, 350, 344. Yeah, I don't even... from my understanding, the songbird was completely mechanical in nature. It was not biological.
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
I guess we'll find out.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
Does that look human? No. Maybe they used a modified Ludovico test. Ludovico? Ludovico? I don't even know what they're called. Examine paper.
Tried hypnotherapy.
On the songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Yeah, they never explain it because they don't want to. They don't have an answer, and so they try to. So there's actually a method of telling a story, kind of like the original Alien movie, which is I'll use this as a great example, where they give you just enough information for you to be dangerous. Or sorry, just enough information for your mind to play with it, but not enough information to actually break or tell you the truth. And I like that because it keeps the mystery alive, and I bet this is gonna kill that mystery right now.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight.
With what?
I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
That is a terrible... See, this is the problem with opening that mystery box. The mystery box is he was in a fight. Okay, what was so big that it caused him to have a fight and get really damaged? Like, what freaking fight?
This must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Hey, I've heard that exact same expression before.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Reappropriating. Oh, god dang it. Go. Yeah, of course they don't want to explain it. If they did, that would ruin the mystery. And like, unlike the Big Daddies, and the Big Daddy mystery was supposed to be kind of one of those things where once you knew it, it was like, oh, that's messed up. But it wasn't supposed to be like a big twist. You know, you knew they were human. Like, there's no way they weren't human. They were in a diving costume. Like, come on. Or at least for me, it never occurred to me that they weren't human. Songbird was a giant flying thing that didn't make any sense. Alright. Hello. Return the First Lady into the Terror Rapture. Okay. Can I? Oh, crap. Run away! There you go. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Alright, I need to really find a way out of here now. Yeah, the more you explain this game, the worse it gets. So yeah, I can totally see why they didn't want to do that.
I heard you.
Did you? Oh my gosh.
You can't hide forever, love.
Let me out of here. Let me leave. Please don't make me fight through the entire way back. I would be so unhappy. I guess I should be thankful that they're not saying other words and they're saying piggy. I'm gonna have to walk back the entire way, aren't I? It's gotta be a faster way back here though. What's this?
Who's there?
Oh my god.
Who are you then?
Who's out there?
Just let me go. I want nothing to do with any. You can even have Columbia. I don't want it.
Hide forever.
I just want to go home. I know, right? It's like I'm actually at the end, or I'm nearing the end. Oh, god dang it.
I'm done. What's going on?
See where she went?
Who did this?
That's a great way to describe this game. That is a fantastic way of describing this.
Come back here.
Oh,
Well, they're not around anymore, are they?
Long live Daisy!
move, run. Can I just hop aboard this airship and just fly back? I bet I can't. Because that would make sense! That would be an easy solution, but no, I gotta go fighting through all this crap again. Because we have to just justify this horrible nightmare.
Somebody hide.
But at least I get this audio log.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer?
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway dead. Hey! What are you doing? Long live Daisy!
Are we in a fight now? What's going on? I didn't do nothing. I didn't fight anybody.
Over here! Sega leg! Stop fighting! Oh, Lord,
Gun her down!
Oh my god, these people are so violent and angry. Don't even know why they're so violent and angry. Well, there's that down. Run! Run!
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird
Thank God.
casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued?
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Oh look, trying to pull. No, 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 no! God, dang it! They're trying so hard to salvage the choice aspect that they lost in one. The lack of choice in the first game was not supposed to be a key feature for the player. It was supposed to be a twist, where all the choices and decisions you made were yours. However, they were all in service of the goal that was not yours. That was the twist. That most of those decisions were simply whether or not you killed the little sisters, which was kind of the point. But now, granted, even that game, I will admit, did a very poor job on the level on the topic of choice, because it was never meant to have more than one ending. So it was, I think, at the time when BioShock 1 came out, the direct, no, not the directors. I wasn't the production company, but somebody basically told the developers, like, you need to make multiple endings. You need to have multiple endings for this game. And so they scrambled to make an alternate ending, which is where I think it's the evil ending comes from. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say it was the evil ending, where I think you invade the surface. I think that was the ending that they didn't want to go with. Otherwise, the ending was going to be... actually, no, I think it was the good ending. The good ending is the one that they actually went with, because the bad ending was the one that they were going to go with. But then they created two endings, if I'm not mistaken. It's been too long. I looked at this stuff a lot more often than I used to.
And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
Well, because you won't make different decisions.
My father sold me to settle a market. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And so
Crap.
we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Okay. So... that doesn't make any sense. Because her issue, which we've discussed before, we discussed it when she said it the first time. Look, she's dead now. It's okay, though. It's okay, everybody. She deserved to die. She's a terrible person who just killed people because she was angry. Oh, there's Mr. Fink. Aw. Where did the little boy go? The issue that we have with dear old... Oh my gosh.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Oh my gosh. Mine hair.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together.
Just said no.
And so, I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find some. Gotta hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense.
Oh my God,
Atlas
shut up.
does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
What? Why would you care?
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
So one of the biggest problems I have with what she just said is that she just got done talking about how... God dang it. Wow, that didn't last long at all.
Show yourself.
Is that she is the one that makes her own decisions every single time. And yet they act like nobody has a choice in anything. But she and everyone else actively has a choice to make. Or just a choice. They have multiple choices to make. And each time, Oh, god dang it.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Okay, good. He's down. Like, whenever it comes down to killing everybody in New York, you know, just stop pretending that, like, that all of a sudden is like, oh, like, I was fated to... No, no, you decided to do that. You chose to kill those people.
You're still here, aren't you?
You can't sit there and blame everybody else for the fact that you made a terrible decision.
Can't keep running forever. Don't think you can hide. This one's down for the count.
Been expecting
Not
you.
all easy targets, you get me?
Have you? I didn't move.
Come on out.
Oh my gosh.
Quick.
What's the point of a stealth plasmid if they just walk right to you?
Fun's just beginning. I see her. What you think was gonna happen? You cross Ryan and get off.
Come here, bud. Come here. There you go.
Nothing personal.
Come on, just die. Jeez.
Don't make me.
Gotta be kidding me.
Nothing personal, sweethearts. Get back here.
Oh my god, they just don't end. Girl, they just don't end. Oh, that guy's not down yet. Okay.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Oh, I have to take them all out. God dang it.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
It really is true. It just doesn't end.
Get back here. Your number's up. I've got you cold.
Do you? You do. Ow. It's just a simple scenario of I have to wait.
Get back here.
Oh my gosh.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets.
Just die. There.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the net ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Some DLCs I'm sad to watch end, like the one from Gears of War 3. The DLC for that, I was very sad to watch that end. I was like, man, I want more. Not this, though. This, I'm sad that it won't end. Alright, so, let's see, is it Manta Ray Lounge? I think it's the Manta Ray Lounge. I'm just gonna run it. Who cares? Just run right through. Don't even care. We are just heading right towards the end. Screw it.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas is barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
I know you've done it.
No, I didn't. Leave me alone. You don't know jack about Jack. No, I'm not. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Alright, let's go.
What was that?
Really? Oh, this is this guy right here.
What's going on?
Yo, run! God dang it, I ran out of freaking salts!
You know Atlas is going to.
I know. And I'm ready.
Not really.
You sure?
I sent myself here for a reason,
Oh my god.
didn't I?
Who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
I have no idea how Isaac Newton died, so I really don't know if that happened. Ooh, let's see what happens. This is Fontaine's office? Good lord.
There, there. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Jeez, talk about a dreary office. I mean, well, that being said, this
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
I know, I'm just taking it in. I actually kind of like the view down here, even though it's horrifyingly dark down below. But what are all the sea mines doing here? Why the hell do these even exist here? In what world would you put a bunch of sea mines down here? Why would you put sea mines down? Also, this office is like horrendously empty. Good lord.
Here goes nothing. It's working. Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
You have a giant plexiglass window there, Sunshine.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl.
No, it doesn't.
She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Why would you put sea mines down there? Oh, this won't end. Just shoot her and be done with it.
She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Just
told
put a
you.
bullet in her head and be done with it.
Serpentum. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even
youthful.
know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
I was so happy when we saw her die earlier. Oh look! Something deep.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
Right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, Pat. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? Why do you put a hole in my head?
Yeah, like this is a terrible plan.
You want to make me forget all
kind of stupid plan?
Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The
I?
memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
Please tell me it's over.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
No,
He's
it's a good
never gonna
place.
let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here?
Because even you
How
realized you
so
had to
small?
die.
If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide
Decide what?
to take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come
Oh my god.
there. In that room.
Hey, it's Papa Suchong.
I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker? No, please. Please just don't leave me here.
You killed him! You're the one who killed him, dum-dum. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you.
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside.
Wait, wait.
We'll be waiting for you where you come out.
Wait.
Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Wait. You can't get in, but your friends can? What the hell kind of stupid... This game is going to keep sodomizing me, isn't it? Oh my god. Please tell me that I get to become a big daddy, because that would be... Or a big sister. That's what it is. I'm going to become a big sister, aren't I? That's the real chick. It's like, oh, no wonder they're like all the big sisters are horrendously good with plasmids. Right? Because they're all mapped after Elizabeth and some stupid crap like that. Their faces aren't white because of makeup.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Why do they sound like little sisters?
Hey,
They're obviously not fully
can't
there.
hurt anyone.
Scary.
Can you reputation for him around here or something?
You're asking children
Who I'm asking.
who are brainwashed and not lobotomized, but they might as well be in many respects. Okay, here we go. Hey, look, the hair that I gave. What does it say? No causality, no genetic link. Maybe it's this.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Again, I thought that what they did was they like did some kind of, is it early ones were pheromone bonded, where like the little sisters and the big daddies were, I want to say, connected by some strange bond. I forget exactly how. And then, like, if the little sister died, the big daddy would just wander off, like he became useless.
Seatron, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Okay, let's try this again.
Seatron, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something. It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Yep.
Flying with the thorn in its paw.
Oh yeah. Shoot me, or better yet, shoot my character. Okay.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Ah.
Break her neck for me. What?
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Ah, so this is where it's not hypnotic suggestion, it's where they program Jack.
Protector system, Plasmidimos 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
Papa Sushon.
Get on it. Maybe modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to...
No, they are imprinted. He got the imprint right, so that's what it was. He discovers it by hitting one of them.
What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
What is this? What is it? No, they got the imprint right. That's what it was. And at least in this timeline, they got the imprint right. It's just that you needed a trigger for it. I.e. pain. Enter wall. Well, alright. In the garden we... Whoa, why are there so many of them in here? Also, isn't she dying? Why haven't we brought that up again?
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ah, that makes me feel good. Hit her again. Oh my god, do not tell me. No, 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 no. There's Jack way up there in the front. Look, you can see him. He's smoking a cigarette. Oh my gosh.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't read that? That's so sad.
What does this say, you little whore?
You shouldn't have...
Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose rapture. A man chooses, a slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. This is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Except he turns into a Big Daddy. That is one thing in the first game that didn't make any sense to me. Once you become a Big Daddy, you're stuck that way. For someone with their head caved in, she's doing okay. Seemingly so, anyway. Oh, never mind. Now she's dead. Thank God she dies. Thank God it's over. I hope. Oh, thank God it's over. I guess. I don't even know if that's an SJW clap or if that's just a... This is just sad. It's just like, oh my God. Like... I always assumed that Jack got on the plane because he was always meant to come back to Rapture. And so he receives a letter saying to get on the plane the same way the other thing does. Like the same way he's told to hijack the plane with that activation phrase. But okay, fine. I mean, whatever. Still horrendously damaging to the story. Holy crap. They have to. It's like the new Star Wars movie. They have to inject Rey into everything. Rey has to be the reason for everything, so it completely changes the context of the first films. It changes the context of the prequels. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's not the Skywalkers. It's Rey. And this is like, yeah, it's not Jack. It's actually Elizabeth. It's like, God dang it. Like we have to inject her into Rapture, otherwise it's not good enough. I'm even okay if like, here's the next part about this is that this sacrifice means absolutely nothing. None. There's a million different Elizabeths. There's an endless number. Why? Because there's endless doors to endless realities to endless... This is just one story, but the sacrifice is meaningless. It's just... This is the one timeline. Which, by the way, we can't even say for certain is the same timeline that we play in Bioshock 1. This is why this is so useless and pointless. Oh my God. Oh, no, I'm not. Are you the voice of that horrible actress? Or that horrible character? Okay, can we skip this? I'm not interested. Oh my God, okay. Man, this is painful. This is painful. Absolutely painful. I'm so glad it's over. No wonder I gave up playing this horrid mess early on. Jeez. Okay. Well, tomorrow is an off day. I'll finalize what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm thinking that can I cleanse my palate? I'll need something that's actually, you know, fun. So I may pick up an XCOM game that I already started, or maybe I'll start a brand new one and put it on commitment mode or Iron Man mode or something. So I hope everybody had fun watching tonight, because that was just absolutely god awful and difficult to watch. I hope, or to play, I should say. I hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. I hope everybody had a good night tonight. I mean, it was fun, but it was also horrible. Thank you, Ken Levine and Irrational Games for ruining Bioshock 1. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. Have a good night.